guys, my name is GoatCatto. Today we're going to be talking about kids in commentary and kids involved in kink discourse. Yes, you heard that right. Right off the bat, I guess I should just go ahead and state that I'm not a professional, also not a professional kink person, and I'm certainly not a professional commentary YouTuber. So, kids, commentary, kinks. 3 words that should never be combined. 3 things that should never be involved with each other, okay? Kids do not need to be involved with commentary spaces, and kids do not need to be involved with kink spaces or kink discourse, okay? I don't know why that needs to be said. Now, for all the little commentary kids, which, yes, there's a lot of you, I've seen a lot of you, I watched some of your content, and while I will say you guys are pretty cool, you have good content, I'm not saying you're bad, probably should not be in this community. It is not a good or a safe space to be in whatsoever. It's not good for your mental health, for your self-image, which just ties into the mental health thing. It's just really not good. And honestly, I think it's dangerous because you're going around making commentary videos, exposing yourself to the public, you know, you're getting your opinion out there, informing people. That's a good thing, that's cool. But I feel like you should wait to have a platform until you're 18 if you're gonna start doing commentary videos and stuff like that. Like I said, it's a dangerous place. And also, one of the main dangers stems from making major mistakes as a child, which, like, when you're a teenager being involved in art commentary and art drama and stuff like that, you're bound to fuck up, okay? Which, like, you know, even as adults, you're still gonna fuck up every now and then. The thing is that at that age, mentally, I don't think you're equipped to deal with the amount of backlash that a fuck up could create for you or for other people. Or just, you know, I don't think you're ready for how the public can perceive you as a person, because when you're 15, 16, 17, etc., and there's thousands, well, maybe, let's just say, even if there's only hundreds of people who are hating on you or giving you backlash because you had a dog shit take, or you made a bad video, or you got involved with like some petty art drama, whatever the hell, I don't know, one of those things. Hundreds, if not thousands of people are going to look at that and have what I would like to call a twisted conception of who you are as a person, because these people, the public, your community, they don't actually know you. They only know what you put out there. And there's a lot of malicious people who will only look at the mistakes that are out there and continue to chase you throughout your teenage years into adulthood for those mistakes. I am one of those people, but this isn't about me. But I can just say, as someone who did have stuff like that happen to me, be careful. Now then, I know that a lot of kids think that they have the maturity to become a commentary YouTuber, and if you think you do, that's cool. But like I said, wait until you're 18 to join commentary. You don't need to have a platform at this age. You don't need to be subject to all of this harsh, harmful criticism, the harsh public opinion, the backlash, the drama. None of it is healthy for your mind or your body or even your soul. It's just damaging. And a lot of these kids, since, you know, they're kids, they're teenagers, they're not the smartest people ever, they're gonna make mistakes, they're gonna say stupid stuff, they're not gonna be fully educated or informed on certain subjects because, you know, they're young, their brains are still forming, they don't know everything about the world like normal adults would, in which this is where the kink stuff comes into play. I've stumbled across an alarming amount of commentary kiddos and just kids on Twitter and TikTok who like to get involved with kink discourse or involved with dramas that have not safe for work topics like non-con, paraphilias, and stuff like that. Please stop getting involved with those subjects. First of all, you are not educated enough on that. Second of all, you're not old enough to even be involved with these spaces in general, so please stop digging around trying to do research on a topic that you have no business looking into in the first place. And like, I'm not saying this as, fuck you, only I can make content about that, you're just a dumb kid. No, I'm not saying that. This is for your well-being. You are exposing yourself to harmful material. You are also misinforming other people about the kinks and the other sexual material that you are trying to spread awareness about. And like, I'm gonna go off on a tangent because I've noticed this a lot with kids. You're not a pedophile or a rapist if you're into consensual non-consent, BDSM, DDLG, age play, any of that. That is between 2 consenting adults, okay? And especially with the DDLG and age play stuff. I used to be in this mindset, alright? I think the kink's weird. I'll just go ahead and say that, alright? However, like I said, that is between 2 consenting adults. An adult role-playing or age regress to a younger age than whatever they actually are is not actually a child. The other adult who's engaging with it in a sexual or a normal manner, that doesn't make them a pedophile, because these are 2 adults in this scenario. These are not children. It can only become pedophilia if one of them is trying to engage with their kink with a minor. Also, I already said it. Oh my god, guys. Being into consensual non-consent does not mean you're a rapist or that you support rape. Some people just have the kink, but a lot of us actually have it because of trauma. You know, stuff that happened to us when we were young or stuff that happened to us in the past. And sometimes enacting this fantasy can help us as trauma survivors heal, because it is healing for some people to engage in this stuff because it feels like you're taking that power back. You're taking the control back from your abuser. You're in charge of the situation. And there's a bunch of other reasons too. Some people just have such severe trauma that kink kind of just formed because of it, but that doesn't mean they're gonna go and rape somebody. Consensual non-consent. Also, I'm gonna go off now on a tangent about sadomasochism, and this is gonna refer to the pumpkin gentleman drama because I keep seeing this stuff on my Twitter timeline and it is pissing me off. So basically what happened was, which I'm trying to make sure I'm remembering this as best as possible, somebody requested pumpkin gentlemen to draw them beating them up in an erotic manner. Now I'm not gonna display that on the screen because I really don't want to have that on my computer. If you've seen it, you've seen it. Anyways, the argument and the controversy around that was that well, Pumpkin is sexualizing abuse because it's an erotic scene and Pumpkin is beating up a person and abuse is really bad, so that means that Pumpkin the gentleman supports abuse. No, that's not how it works. It's a kink. If I say I like beating someone during sex, as in like not like literal bam bam, that not like that, it's like bam bam, I'm gonna give her a little ooh you're naughty, which like sadomasochism. Sadomasochism. Look up the fucking definition. It's all a part. It's sadistic shit. It's all a part of the kink. That doesn't mean it's abuse. It's literally all fucking consensual. And with the pumpkin gentleman shit, what I'm trying to get at is, number one, it's a kink. Number two, you shouldn't be here if you don't understand the kink or you're not old enough to even like be engaged in that fucking scene. And number three, it was requested artwork. I could draw myself hanging someone. Does that mean I'm actually gonna go do it? Does it mean I support the hanging of all people? No! Oh my god. Please, 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 for the love of God. Kids, stay out of commentary. Kids, stay out of kink discourse. Also, stop covering paraphilias if you don't understand them. But anyway, this is an unscripted ramble. Hopefully, I get my point across. I've just been wanting to talk about this, and it's not something that I wanted to do, oh my god, a research video or whatever the fuck about. It's just like, I've really just wanted to speak my mind, and I feel like making a tweet wouldn't be enough. So yeah, thank you for listening to my tangent, I guess. My shoulders naked.